guys, welcome to the Jimi Hendrix and the Power of the Major Pentatonic Scale. I will talk about how Jimi Hendrix used to embellish his chord shapes with notes from the Major Pentatonic Scale to spice up his playing and to make his chords more melodic and start melodies from the chord shapes. He primarily used notes from the Major Pentatonic Scale for that, so we will go into detail of the song I just played. But firstly, I will show you the Major Pentatonic Scale, what it's made up of. So, the song is in the key of A. So, A Major Pentatonic is this scale. Some of you might have noticed that these notes, they are exactly the same as the minor pentatonic scale of F sharp minor. And that's exactly true. So the notes of A major pentatonic are the same as F sharp minor pentatonic. So if you go from major 3 steps down, 1, 2, 3, and you play out of the minor pentatonic form 1 shape, you have the exact same notes. You just officially start on a different one, but it's the same shape. And what Jimi Hendrix does, he follows the chord progression. So I play 3 chords in this song: A, D, and E, all major. A major, D major, E major. And I play the corresponding pentatonic major scale of each chord. So if it's A, I play A pentatonic. If it's D, I play D pentatonic. So that's the same as B minor pentatonic. If it's E, I play out of E major pentatonic, which is the same as C sharp minor pentatonic. Let's dive into the song. I'm starting with the A major chord, so that's what it starts with. Pretty simple. You hit the 3 top strings first and then the 3 bottom strings, followed by 2 ghost notes. And then the fun starts. I play this little riff. So I start on the A root at the 5th fret of the E string, then 7th and 9th fret, hammer on, slide, and then 7 on the A string, followed by the 9 on the A string and 7 on the D string, but you play the 9 with a hammer on from 7, so it's this. And then you go back with just 7, 7 on D and A string. So slowly the whole thing is. That's a very typical Jimi Hendrix run. He does this all the time. So you can play it out of every major shape that's like this. So from A. But if you're in G, C, just start from the chord you're playing and you can play that major riff on pretty much every major chord. Second time you start with the A chord again, same as before, but then I do another typical Hendrix walk down. He embellishes the chord with more higher notes, so this is your A major chord, and I play so slowly. So I'm adding notes from the major pentatonic scale to the chord to sort of embellish it. This is what Jimi Hendrix did all the time too. Then we go to D. I remain in the 5th position. I start in a similar way as on the A chord. And then I do the sort of exact same walk up as I did over the A chord. So it's exactly the same, but everything moves one string down. So all notes from the D major pentatonic. Second time, I start with the same D. Also a typical Jimi Hendrix embellishment. I play the sus4 of the D chord and I hammer onto it and pull off. So and then back to the A chord, playing the same as before. So then we go to E. Just your standard E major chord in the open position. And then I play this typical major pentatonic riff over E that Jimi Hendrix did all the time, and all the guitar players after him. So it goes. So the E major pentatonic is over here. Same as C sharp minor pentatonic. And I play. So. Then to D. We've seen this one, so I won't play it slow. And then back to A. And then a different variation on the A. I play this double stop in 4th. So 5th on the E string, 5th on the B string. I slide that up and back down 2 frets. And then I do the same thing, but with different notes from the scale. So 4 on the G string, 5 on the B string, slide it up 2 frets and down 2 frets. So Again, just notes from the A major pentatonic scale. And I end on the root note. So there you have it. I hope you enjoyed this lesson. Let me know in the comments if you like it. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos and hit the thumbs up. Thank you, until the next one.